Up to 13,000 Congolese nationals crossed into Rwanda from Goma town, with some going to refugee camps, others finding lodging in Gisenyi's hotels, and others deciding to go to Kigali and then fly to Kinshasa. 241 of the 600 who spent the night in the Umuganda Stadium decided to return home on Friday after the tremors seemed to subside, and because many included nursing mothers, they were given food and snacks to help them along the way.
We are fine, but we have decided to return to Congo. Ever since we arrived here yesterday, we have not heard anything unusual happening back home, which is why we want to go back.
We want to go back because from what we have heard, not many areas were affected by the eruptions and everybody is fine back home. Those who asked to return to the DRC were transported to the border in RDF trucks and other types of vehicles, accompanied by officials.
They had fled because of rumors that it seems did not pan out as expected, and so they wanted to go back home because, after all, no place is better than home.
Those who have chosen to stay at the Rugerero camp are being cared for, and despite the tremors appearing to have subsided, Gisenyi town still has not returned to its bustling self.
We slept well last night and did not feel a single tremor. The last few nights have been particularly difficult, with people scared and sleeping outside because buildings were shaking so much they looked like they might collapse at any time.
Some people fled, and those who stayed are struggling to get even the most basic necessities, with markets, banks, and government institutions still closed.
It's obvious that the tremors have subsided, and instead of leaving these market vendors to continue selling their produce on the road like this, causing jams, they should just open up the markets and allow them to operate again.
Government officials say certain things must be done before the town's buildings are deemed safe for use.
We have teams inspecting each building one at a time, business to business, because we don't want structures to begin collapsing on people, in addition to the injuries that were sustained during the tremors. The inspections began yesterday, and we hope they will be done this evening so that we can decide which buildings are safe for commercial activities to resume.
Roads damaged during the quakes are also being repaired in the town.